Welcome back to our IELTS listening series. Today we're tackling a question type that often appears in sections 2 and 3 and can look very intimidating. Matching questions. This is where you're given a list of questions, like names of people or types of projects, and you have to match them to a list of options, like opinions or features. Trying to remember both lists while listening can feel impossible, but don't worry. There is a simple, powerful strategy that cuts through the confusion, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works.
First, let's understand the structure. A matching task always has two parts. On one side, you have the numbered questions. This is usually a list of specific things like people, places, or items. On the other side, you have the lettered options. This is a list of descriptions or categories that you need to match to the questions. Your job is to listen to the audio and draw a line, so to speak, between the correct question and the correct option. The key challenge is keeping all of this information in your head at once.
Now for the single most important rule you need to know to solve these questions. This will completely change your strategy. In the audio, the speaker will discuss the numbered questions in order. They will talk about question 1, then question 2, then question 3, and so on. However, the lettered options will be mentioned in a completely random order. They might talk about option C first, then A, then B. What does this mean for our strategy? It means we should always use the numbered questions as our anchor to follow the conversation. We will focus on one question at a time and listen for its matching option.
Our strategy is called Focus on One. It's a simple three-step process. Step 1. In your prep time, quickly read the options, the lettered list A, B, C. These are the categories you'll be matching. Underline their key words. Step 2. Just before the audio starts, shift your entire focus to question 1 only. Forget about the other questions for now. Step 3. As the audio plays, listen for the key words for question 1. When you hear them, listen carefully for which of the options is discussed. As soon as you hear the match, write down the letter and immediately move your eyes and your focus to question 2. Then you just repeat the process for each question. This stops you from getting overwhelmed.
Okay, let's try this strategy. It's a conversation between a tutor and a student named Sarah. I need to match the tutor's advice to each part of the presentation. First, my prep time. I'll read the options. A, shorter. B, more detail. C, check accuracy. D, more research. E, reorder content. I have the categories in my head. Now I will focus only on question 1, the introduction.
Okay, Sarah, let's talk about your presentation. Overall, it's a good start. Let's begin with your introduction. I felt it was a little bit long. You spend a lot of time giving background history when you could probably get to the main point more quickly. I'd suggest cutting it down by about half. Okay, I heard the keyword introduction. The tutor said it was a little bit long and she should cut it down. That directly matches option A, make it shorter. So for question 1, the answer is A. Now I immediately move my focus to question 2, the main body.
Now, regarding the main body of your presentation, you have some excellent points here, but it all feels a bit disorganized. For example, you talk about the financial implications, then jump to historical context, and then back to finance again. I think it would be much more effective if you presented all the historical information first and then moved on to the financial aspects. I heard the keyword main body. The tutor said it was disorganized and suggested presenting the information in a different sequence. This is a perfect match for option E, reorder the content. So for question 2, the answer is E. Now, my focus shifts to the final question, question 3, the conclusion.
And finally, let's look at your conclusion. You summarize your main points well, but it feels a bit weak because you don't really use any data or sources to back up your final statement. I think you need to go back to the library and find a few more studies or reports that support your final argument. Okay, the key word was conclusion. The tutor said she needs to find a few more studies or reports. This means she needs to do more investigation. This matches option D, do more research. So, for question 3, the answer is D.
Let's review why that strategy was so effective. By focusing on only one question at a time, we never had to worry about the whole list. We used the numbered questions to guide us through the audio, and once we found a match, we moved on. We were always in control. This focus on one method is the key to turning a confusing matching task into a simple, step-by-step process.
Congratulations on learning a clear and powerful strategy for matching questions. In our next video, we'll be looking at another common question type that involves visuals, map and diagram labeling. If this guide helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in video 9.